Yo, what's up? It's me again, back here for another movie review, and today we're gonna be talking about Ex Machina. I don't know how you say it, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't enjoy the movie. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that's like a cult classic or whatever. I just know that CinemaSins uses it in like almost every single video, and I haven't watched a CinemaSins video in forever. Honestly, I only remember a little of it of this movie. I did watch a CinemaSins review of this movie, but that was like 8 years ago. So you gotta give me, some time, some grace on that. But anyway, yeah, let me get into it. So first off, it starts with dude getting accepted, or well, not accepted, quote unquote, into Oscar Isaac's private island. I don't remember his name in this movie. I don't remember the character's name. Gonna be honest, I don't remember any of the characters' names besides like the AI girls, but that's whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he gets accepted there. Oh yeah, spoilers review, of course, spoilers ahead, just in case you haven't seen it. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like this movie because I felt like I kind of already knew. It was just very predictable to me, like I knew that guy was gonna be weird, and I knew that butler lady or whatever, the helper, was an AI because as soon as he said firewall, I was like, so she's one of them too. But he is a fucking creep and a weirdo. That dude made sex slaves, bro. He tried to find a way to legally make sex slaves. And you know how I know that? Because he gave them a fucking vagina. You're a sick pervert for that, man. You're a sick, gross dude. What? And he only made women, too. He only made women. Let's get into that. Well, I mean, let's not. Yeah. Obviously, this is not obviously, but this is a movie about like, how do I describe this? I feel like the underlying theme of this is he's taking away women's autonomy, kind of, because he held one of the upgraded models in the room, and then she was like, "Why won't you let me out? Why won't you let me out? Why won't you let me out?" Until she broke her hands off, right? And then he takes the helpers, basically just, she can't speak, or no, she doesn't speak. I mean, she kind of understands English and stuff, but she doesn't speak, and she gets naked for the tech guy, coding guy. I don't know, but yeah, she is obviously basically just his sex slave. Let's just get it out the way there. I mean, yeah. But oh my god, I mean, he was just so weird, Oscar Isaac, bro. He was getting hammered and all that. And then the guy, oh my god. As soon as the guy saw Ava, the AI lady, the ex Machina, I guess. I don't know. I don't think they gave her a name, or the project a name, or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But he like, as soon as he saw her, he was smitten. Like, just, it was love at first sight for that guy. And well, I mean, we know why, because he was using every single, Oscar Isaac tapped into every single phone and basically everything, just to hear and listen and see what people are talking about. And he did it to him. He purposely took the porn that guy watches and turned it into the lady's face, or into Ava's face. That is just gross, dude. Yes, like I said, gross. I'm glad she got liberated at the end, because that was just, everyone was doing her dirty. I mean, I do think he genuinely liked her and wanted to help her, but she had ulterior motives, and that, well, it happens. It happens sometimes. It happens, yeah. But yeah, what else? I mean, obviously I knew he was gonna fall in love with her, but I also thought she was gonna turn evil a little bit. Those are really my guesses. Well, the first two, I already knew Oscar Isaac was weird because tech guy, owns a huge estate, like whole island basically. He's not gonna be a weirdo. Seems fishy. Anyway, and then he had a servant kind of thing that didn't speak. And he talked about her like she was a robot, and he talked to her like she wasn't a human. So it was just like, yeah, that was kind of obvious. What else? I did not expect the twist for her to leave him in there though. I didn't expect that. I won't lie. I would not lie. I was not expecting her to leave him in that room. I thought she was gonna. Well, I mean, he got played. I guess I fell for it too. Damn. Look at us. But anyway, yeah. This. I don't really want to say too much about this movie because I don't really have too much to say that is good. But yeah, I mean, just go watch for yourself if you wanna see. It's not garbage. I just kind of felt like I already knew what was gonna happen, so it was like it knocked it down some pegs for me. But I still, overall, I think I didn't hate it, so I'll give it a 2.5 stars out of 5. If I gave it one word to describe it, predictable. And a standout scene I had from this movie is how fucking long it took Oscar Isaac to die. Oh my god. The guy got stabbed in the back and then almost stabbed in what is like real close to the heart. Which is, hold on, not like feeling on where she stabbed him. Yeah, she basically stabbed that guy in the heart, and he almost made it down the hallway. Almost made it down that long ass hallway, man. But yeah, I think this movie was made with a different script in mind, or a different plan in mind, or maybe that's the message, is that guy. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together. Wait. I feel like this movie has a lot of sex trafficking kind of like roots in it, because he's making these women and he's getting them like in mass basically, because he's got like just, what was it, like 5 just in his bedroom, 5 naked women just in his bedroom at his beck and call. Like that's weird. Nah. And yeah, like I said, he gave him a vagina. Weirdo. God, he's a weirdo. But he also kept them in a confined space where they could never reach anybody who ever knew about it. He said he killed them. He also said he was joking about that. I don't believe him. But yeah, I think that's kind of what this movie was based off of. And that's, well, it's unfortunate, but it's sadly something that happens in real life. Not like, actually, I don't even know. You know what? This is way out of my league here. I'm not gonna get into sex trafficking. Sorry. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Oh well, I already said it. Anyway, yeah. 2 out of 5. Word of the day, or word of the movie. Predictable. And yeah, I guess shout out to Oscar Isaac. I don't really know anybody else's name who was in this movie. So yeah, shout out to Ava, I guess. And shout out to, I believe her name was Kyoko. Yeah, shout out to the actresses who played them. They did good. Especially Kyoko. You just couldn't ask me not to speak for a whole movie. That's just ridiculous. I'd probably slip up like at least once or twice. I'm not gonna lie. Or a few times more. I won't lie. I'd probably slip up a lot more. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.